Family, you got to salute the OGs in the game. Not only the OGs in the streets, but the OGs that came up in the rap game, the legends that's keeping it real. Because see, you can turn a blind eye to it. A lot of these older OGs still want to be young, so they conform to what the YGs got going to look cool in their eyes. But to the ones that's wise and pretty much in that same bracket they in, it look lame, fam. Because you gotta grow with time. It's part of the world. Don't nobody stay young forever, right? And then it become a time to, well, even if you was a dad, you got to become a father. So meaning you got to in the world when it comes to growing, you got to grow as give people the real game. You feel what I'm saying? You just can't console them. So that's what artists like Slim Thug is on coming up out of Houston when it come to getting the YGs the real game that they need to really survive, fam. Because a lot of these individuals out here is really cap. Now, we know when it come to the Houston music scene, it used to be, and some of them that's doing it today still going by the guidelines, but independent. They was real heavy on being independent, meaning really keeping your sanity and keeping your manhood, fam. Now, it's been a lot going on with murders. We know that labels is taking out life insurance on rappers now. Also, they is pouring so much money into the youth, these young rappers, way more than the rappers that was coming up in the early 2000s and in the 90s and stuff like that. They really pouring money. And at the same time, putting life insurance on these rappers because they knowing the vibration with it and they causing the vibration. Now, Slim Thug found, I guess he getting tired of seeing what's going on with the youth. Like, hey man, they need to know what's really going on. You know, it always been talked about the elite in the hip hop industry, fam, and it's big facts behind it. Thug went on his live and he went on to say, fam, they would let, and he said, look at me, and I'm gonna point this out. He said, look at me and look at Rich Boy situation for me being independent and him having a deal. If you look at it, look at a lot of these dudes that had deals back in the days, separate from the dudes in Texas that was independent, and look at how they living and look how the dudes from Texas living, fam. And Thug went on to say that they will let individuals, rappers, talk to shoot them up, bang, bang, kill each other. You know, black people. You know, the cussing out when it comes to the black woman. You feel what I'm saying? The disrespect. And he said when it come to disrespecting one of them, and he talking about the Jews, he said they would sweep the rug, you know, out from up under you if you're not disrespecting your own people. So you really in a circus, fam. And like I say, now at this point, they taking life insurance out on them. So they dipping money, giving money to them, putting RICOs on them, getting them killed. They not giving them no guidance or nothing, no type of, a lot of these dudes need mental, even though they can rap, but they need mental health counseling coming up in the hood, because the hood is like the army. You go through so much if you a real street nigga and you was born in it, fam. You dig? So what Thug is talking about when it come to these situations and with the elite, fam, the ones, and you sign them papers, you sign them deals, it's gonna be a Jew behind it. You feel what I'm saying? He's gonna be somewhere in the room, fam. And that's just real. And the sad thing about it, we selling ourselves out for these people and killing our own people, fam. Whether it's with words, whether it's with a gun, whether it's with your fists, we doing it for the dollar, fam. And they manipulating the situation and putting these dudes in situations to where they be broke. We seeing them trying to get out of labor deals and different stuff like that. That's why Dolph was so different, fam, because Dolph was independent. That's why Slim Thug is so different, fam, because Slim Thug with the independent way. That's why I don't rock when these dudes really be signing these label deals and signing to a label and acting like they got something going on and they really got some motion and movement. Man, you ain't doing nothing but slaving to them people. And that's what Thug said also. You a slave to them people. And we not owning nothing as black people, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's always another machine behind us that's pushing the force. And a lot of dudes that's out here in the game trying to get that gone. They rather move and do it independent. Look at why Dolph gone. Look at people in the industry. They not simple because a lot of people hated Dolph. They was offering him money. He was turning the money down. Multi-million-dollar deals, fam. And doing his own thing independent. You look at the artists that's doing it like that and what's happening right now, other than that Texas movement, they get a lot of slack and hate. Some of them even get killed like Dolph, fam. They sweep that rug off of money. They allow you to make them different records like Thug was talking about, the ones with Dolph was making, Don't Play With Me, play. They allow all this go on, put the money behind it, put the juice behind it, let you get killed, get the life insurance off of you, man, and different stuff like that, because they still got to get paid. And they know that causes controversy when it come to the black system of hip hop, and that's what people want to see, violence. So if you're not with the violence, is why I keep saying, you see these main cities like Memphis, Chicago, and Baton Rouge and stuff like that, they getting them dudes deals from there, fam, because they know it's gonna be violence behind it in the city that they from. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.